Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Dark Dave's shop. I'm thinking of changing the name to Dark Dave's Motorcycle Stories because I do a lot of stuff motorcycle related. I do woodworking too, so that'll be in there. I also do Santa at Christmas time, but I think these are more stories. I think these are things that you guys can get in on. I hope you guys enjoy the video today. I know I'm at the end of the video, but I'm putting this at the beginning. I want you guys to have a blast. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, drink holder's on. Now the seat. Now this is exactly how it came. Didn't have a box or anything. So I got my instructions in here. And this is a backrest for a trike. Install kit, the instructions and everything. So this one's gonna fit pretty easy, I hope. Now, I've already moved the seat. I have a heated seat, so I've just got it set sideways. That's gonna sit here. Now to do the seat, it's literally a screw here. You take it out. I always set it there. Pull the seat forward, set it like this, because I have to be able to hook that here and here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put it there, so it's gonna be a minute. All right, so what I've done, I've taken the seat off. You guys have seen seats come off a million times. I don't need to show that on video. I took the handrails off. My wife hates those handrails. She never uses them. They feel like they're cold on her. She told me get rid of them, so they're gone. Now, I've got the 2 bolts in there temporarily. Now, the reason I say temporarily, I had to do a quick test to see for the distance and all that. And I'm just loosening these up a touch so I can take them back off. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take them back off, and they're just finger tight right now. This one is a little tighter. Now, said it before, I'll say it again. When you're working with Harley, Loctite is your friend. You don't need to lean that way, you're fine. So what you do, hopefully you guys can see this. I've seen a million people do this a million different ways. I do one small drop, and it goes around, and of course gets on my finger because I'm a klutz. Set that there. I'm gonna wipe that off on my jeans. So it's just up a touch. So it's gonna go up the thread. And because these go through a little bit, I'm not real worried about it. Now, because I'm a bit taller than some people, I'm doing it in the number 3 slot from the back. I could do it in the number 1 slot, but I love my wife and I want to give her some room. Now, the reason you put the Loctite where I did, the Loctite's gonna thread up when the threads are going through it. And it's going to keep it nice and tight. Now, I haven't tightened that one down. All right. By the way, this is a pain in the backside. This is your ECM. Supposedly, it can just pull out real easily. That is a lie. That did not want to pull out, so I had to get the help of a friend who had really small hands to help me get under here. And I had to get my smallest 7/16 that I have. Thing's tiny. The one I normally use is like 3 times its size. So I have the base plate and the upper plate on. Now my helper's gonna hand me the black plate, just the black plate. And the black plate says small and long, and it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna try it long and small, and it fits. So they had it backwards in the instructions. Okay, I'm gonna put that on, and then we back in. Okay, it's on. It's all hooked up. Everything's nice and tight. By the way, you will need a 7/16 and a 1/2 inch open end. You'll need a ratchet with 3/8, an extender, and 7/16. So you can get everything. Again, this piece down here, you can unscrew those. It does lift up. It's really tight, so you need a short open end to get in there. You don't want to use a close end because you're never going to get out. Now that all that's done, they told me to take off the side cover. I have no idea why. But it let me get in, and I've got some other stuff I'm going to do. Nothing major. I'm going to show you the seat back on it in a moment. So give me a moment to get everything back on, and I'll show you.
Okay. Seat's back on. I've adjusted this a little bit because it was so far up here, I could not find it when I first got home. This is really simple. That basically you squeeze in, you push down till it clicks, and then you shove the skin down with it. This literally just pulls apart. Find the side you want in, squeeze the other side. So it's in. I'll push that in a minute. Oh. Okay. They say it's going to take 2 wrenches out of 5. It took me, my buddy Jack, now I can't show Jack because he's a little kid, and if he's on here, they want you to do all this other stuff. If you see the back of his head, it's no big deal, he didn't say anything. Jack's mom helped because I need some really small hands to help me out, but it didn't take long at all. It took us an hour and a half to do this. Now, during that time, I also put on my drink holder. We had to take some snafu breaks because, I needed different size things. It was the right diameter, just I have my truck type tools in here. Again, I have my truck type tools in here, so I had to go get stuff that would fit a smaller engine. I hope you guys enjoy this. I have fun doing these. My buddy Jack's having a blast. I think he's learning a lot because I don't think he'd really get a chance to do stuff like this for many years, but I'm helping him out. It's always good to help out kids. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.